Good morning, folks. Welcome to another edition of BC Adventures. And the wife and I just got into this park last night. Actually, it's not even a park. It's an unknown little lake. It's not a rec site. You have to do some four-wheel driving to get in here. We are about 40 minutes, maybe 40 minutes to an hour down some gravel roads south of Port Alberni. And we're in the Alberni Valley. And I'm just getting up right now from the gazebo tent. I'm going to want to show you guys around a little bit. Check this out. This is absolutely awesome. Quite a view. We're right here on the lake, the mountains. I'm going to show you guys our little campsite here. So there's the truck. Now that we're doing a bunch of overlanding on this channel, we decided to go out and buy a truck, buy a canopy, and we went with the Chevy Colorado 4x4 work truck edition. And I picked up a canopy from Capit, and we slept in that actually 2 nights ago in Campbell River. But now we're, like I said, in the Port Alberni Valley. Here's our little boat. This thing's about 20 years old, but it works great. And it folds right up into a little box. I'll give you guys a quick pan around to our site here. We got our flags up. Canadian flag, pirate flag, and the wife's Serbian flag. This is the little area right here where the witch comes and either sits in the sun or does a little sun tanning. Here's her spot right here. And here's the gazebo. I just wanted you guys to know we just bought this gazebo for, it was on sale for $100 at Walmart. I think it's about 10 or 11 by 13. It has no walls on it. It just has mosquito mesh. And so what we did was, since this is our first year overlanding, was we bought some tarps. You can see here on the side, I just attached a tarp with some bungees and some cheap zip ties actually from dollar store. And it did rain actually the second night we were here, first night we were here, and second day we were here, and I had to run out in the middle of the night and throw this tarp on. So I think from now on we're probably going to just put it on anyways. It wasn't supposed to rain, but it did. Made it for quite an adventure. So I'm just going to show you guys a little bit inside and how the wife decorated the place. Well, she's got her little bed cover there. She's got her little scary hand for her candle. This is my little setup. We purchased cots online. They were a little difficult to find because we needed certain legs and a certain length to be able to fit in the back of the canopy, but we're able to find these. If you guys want more information on these cots, they work really well. It literally feels like sleeping in my own bed, although we do put a little bit of foam under on each one, and super comfortable. And if the ground or the terrain is really bumpy or something, you can just find a way to level out your cot and you don't have to worry. So we throw a ground tarp down. Here is our little sitting area. Where I chop the wood, save the beer cans, pop cans, and this is a little kitchen we set up. So we're fortunate because right beside our gazebo we have the little bit of the bushes here. So I put together this little tarp, and cheap tarp too is like $9 at Walmart, and I went and got some little wood. You'll see it here, and I just attached the wood to both sides. I did that because it just sort of sits straighter when you want it to. I also built a couple of little poles that I can use to either hold it up if I don't have trees. And really I got an awning for like, you know, $15, a little bit of work. So here's our campsite. The witch has put up her little privacy curtains that happen to be blowing around right now. And we got everything we need here, our coolers, chainsaws. We even got a little grate down there in case we want to cook on the fire. This is our tubs. We have our food and our food supplies. And now I'm going to give you guys a view of the lake, the mountains, and what this campsite is about. This is, like I said, this is totally private. Not too many people know about it. It's not a rec site, but it does take a little bit of 4x to get in here. You got to cross through 2 creeks, as well as you got to drive down a creek bed for a while, so you need a little bit of clearance. A slight lift level or a full-size truck would be fine, and you could probably do it in 2-wheel drive during the summer. But once the water level comes up, you're going to need that clearance for sure. So right now the water's down. I'm going to show you guys a little fireplace we set up. This is our little fireplace area. And somewhere out on the lake, the wife is supposed to be here cooking breakfast, but she's disappeared. So as I got out of bed, I find her out on the lake. I'm going to show you guys, she put up her little altar, so the witch is recharging her crystals. She's got her sage, a little Hecate. We're going to have a full moon tonight, so this is going to be really awesome. So I'm going to film a full moon as best I can, and the campsite at nighttime. We specifically wanted to be out by the lake for the full moon, and so we found this one. Let's see if I can get the wife to wave to us out here on the lake as she's decided to go inner tubing instead of cooking breakfast. Well, no breakfast, she says.
I've got the fish. That is a fish I caught.
Oh, you caught a fish?
Yeah, it's right
Oh, okay, nice. Alright, I'm going to zoom back out, you guys. So I really want you to see how beautiful this is. There is one other entrance. There's a lady over there, it looks like. She's in her kayak. There's another entrance from the road, and it's like a little place where you could put boats in, and she's way down there. So if you don't have a 4x4, you're just coming in car, you can actually, if you see it way at the very end of the lake, her vehicle should be there. There you go. You can park there and dock. I think you could sleep there overnight as well, but you are alongside the logging road. So here's the view of the valley. We came in here 2 nights ago. Like I said, after leaving Campbell River, went to Port Alberni and a quick drive down. And nobody is here. Absolutely nobody. So this is so cool to have this lake to ourselves. Campsite to ourselves. So since this place is so cool, unique, I don't want to exactly say the name of the lake, but if you're interested, comment down below. If you're another overlander and you like to keep things clean and pick up after you left and just trying to keep BC beautiful, comment, send me your DM information, and I will tell you how to get here, because this is one of the few free places you can go and be totally alone out at the lake. Thank you for watching another episode of BC Adventures. Please subscribe and like and comment below, and we will answer.